Good afternoon, everybody, here at Oskaloosa Middle School. This here is Principal Scholes with your welcoming message for our end of the first trimester awards assembly. We have a great lineup for you today, and the key for today's assembly is to recognize those peers of yours that have contributed greatly to the overall environment and culture of the middle school over the course of the first trimester. We have lots of people to recognize today and lots of clubs and organizations to recognize as well for the contributions that they have made to make this school the best place that it could possibly be. So please relax, please enjoy the show, and please be a respectful audience as we navigate through our end of the first trimester awards assembly. Thank you.
Hi, Oskaloosa Middle School. This is Mr. Coleman reporting from the orchestra department. We've already had a fast and fun-filled fall trimester. The sixth graders will be performing at their first concert of the fall this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock at George Daly Auditorium. At the end of that concert will be the seventh and eighth graders' fourth performance of this fall already, and that will be at the end of the concert on Thursday. Each trimester I offer 2 awards for each grade level ensemble. Those 2 awards are the MVP, or Most Valuable Player, as well as our Shooting Star Award, which goes to a student who has shown a lot of improvement and progress and shows promise for the future. In our 6th grade, I am happy to award our MVP award to Reagan Stream, who's been very helpful during class. And our Shooting Star Award goes to violinist Cece Chisholm. She's shown a lot of initiative and excellent progress this fall, so congratulations to Reagan and Cece. In our 7th and 8th grade ensemble, our Most Valuable Player this fall has been Gabby Stropes. She stepped up quite a bit to help lead her section, take on solos, and was even the first chair at our local string orchestra festival. Our Shooting Star Award goes to Lilia Morris, who is a talented young 7th grade violinist who's showing a lot of promise and, again, initiative as she prepares for the future. So congratulations to our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade MVPs and Shooting Stars. We're looking forward to having another excellent second trimester of making fun music. Have a great trimester, Oskaloosa Middle School.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Mr. Adam, 6th grade band director. Here we are in the cafeteria, and if you come with me, I've got something to show you. We got to go clear down this hallway here. It's going to take a little while. Remember, don't run in the halls. I'll try to keep moving as fast as I can. It's way down here. It's really cool. This is a pretty exciting place to be. Keep going past the art room. Keep going past Mr. Foos's. It's all the way down here. This is a magical place. This is where we make music happen. We make magic happen. 6th grade band has been going really well this year. We've been having a lot of fun. All the way down, last door down this hallway, final door. You're outside at that point, all the way back there to the cafeteria. But in here, this is where the magic happens. Now, right now, it's quiet. You don't hear a whole lot going on, but when we're in class, boy, it is an exciting place to be. Lots of fun stuff. We're learning about music. We're getting better at just performing on our instruments, and the 6th grade band has done a great job this year. We've made a lot of progress. It's been really, really fun. If you thought about being in band and you'd like to join us, come on down. Come on down that long hallway to the fun room down here. I'd love to talk to you about joining band. But I do want to say I'm really, really pleased with how much the 6th grade band has learned over the course of this year. This band deserves an award. They've turned themselves into, from a 5th grade band and sounding like that to sounding way, way better than most of the 6th grade bands I've conducted in my past years. So they're to be commended. Way to go, guys. Really exciting. We have a lot of new members who've been working really hard at getting caught up and joining us in the band. That's been really exciting too. So for those of you who are newbies, congratulations. Way to go. Way to put in the hard work and having fun while doing it too. But they've learned a ton. So we've got a lot of exciting things. Come on down, check it out. Way to go, 6th grade band.
Greetings, OMS. This is Mr. Raymond, and I have the pleasure of being the 7th and 8th grade band director here at OMS. It was wonderful to get back to somewhat normal this year. We were able to start the year with our 7th and 8th graders doing marching band. If you were part of the marching band, stand up or give a shout out in your class. The marching band was also joined by 18 people in our color guard, people doing flags. So if you're a member of the color guard, shout out to you guys, give a wave. Both groups did a fantastic job. We were pleased to have a homecoming parade this year that we were able to participate in. The second thing we participated in was our November concert with the concert band. Concert band and choir joined forces and put on a performance on November 9th. And the third thing I wanted to give shout outs to was our Golden Stand winners. So far we've had 7 people this year earn the privilege of putting their name on the Golden Stand. They do that by memorizing 12 major scales, all 12 of their major scales, and playing them from memory in one sitting. The people that have done that include Kimberly Terpstra, Cadence Bowley, Brock Bierbauer, Mason Beam, Drake Cox, Aiden Toady, and Hayden Johnson. Congratulations to those folks. Outstanding job. Keep up all the hard work. The last thing I wanted to do was tell you guys happy Thanksgiving. And, I'm very thankful for my health, the health of my family. Last week I was gone because my daughter was in the hospital. She is better now. But don't take your health for granted. The second thing that I'm thankful for is our staff here at OMS. We have a wonderful staff that cares very deeply about their jobs and about you guys as kids. We want to help make you better people. And so I'm very thankful for them. And third is you guys. You guys are awesome. And you guys are the reason that we come here every day. So keep being awesome kids and have a great Thanksgiving.
Hello, OMS, Miss Kaufman here, and I'm going to talk for just a minute about first trimester choir. A lot of us were brand new to choir first try, and so I was really proud of the strides we made in class. I want to shout out our veteran 8th grade singers who helped to be great leaders for those new kids. You guys really helped them step up into the high level, the high role that our choir takes on. And in the same hand, I do want to shout out all those people who tried choir for the first time, who took a chance on themselves and tried something new and were able to create something awesome out of it. We also need to take a moment to shout out some of the teachers who helped us to continue first try. As we all know, Miss Kaufman was gone a lot towards the concert. We had sickness, we had jury duty, and so we really couldn't have done it without you teachers. Students, you guys did a great job helping them out along the way. So thank you, Mr. Coleman, Mr. Weinrich, Miss Steffenbaugh. You guys really were part of our first trimester success. And I guess I just want to leave you with, if you have any idea at all that you might want to try choir, go for it. Take a chance on yourself, take a chance on something new. You might have a little fun along the way, you might have a lot of fun along the way, but you're going to find success, you're going to find a safe space, and you're going to enjoy making some awesome music. So thank you, OMS.
Hello, it's Coach Miller, coach of the 8th grade boys football team. Just to report on what we did this fall. The 8th grade boys finished their season with 5 wins, 1 loss. We started off the season on the road at Indianola. We lost that game 27-13. From there, we continued to improve and get better. The Indians would win their final 5 games after that first game. We went to Grinnell. We won 49-22. Beat Pella at Pella 27-26. Beat Newton at home 14-12. Beat Knoxville at home 42-0. And for our last game, went to Keota and beat Sigourney Keota 35-13. Members of this team are Samba Sisse, AJ Walker, Kane Buender, Liam Dykstra, Max Roach, Omar Garcia, Cole Vanderwall, Caden Parker, Thomas Meter, Yvonne Knox, Landon Ramos, Thomas Wiley, Trevin Griffin, Maddox Maxwell, Parker Jordan, Seth Bishop, Marshall Siebert, Holden Broadmeyer, Linus Morrison, Trey Parks, Elijah Roy, Brock Bierbauer, Bryson Ayala, Ethan Stack, and Yeston Buchanan. Thank you.
All right, I'm Coach Elliott.
I'm Coach Lenhart. Yep.
We coached the 7th grade football boys this fall. We had 28 participants. We finished the season with 28 participants. We had 6 A games and we had 5 B games this year.
Yeah, we coming into the season, we're really pretty green as far as like knowing what we had as far as talent and players and numbers and things of that nature. But everybody on the team this year improved a ton from start to finish. First game, first practice, first game to last practice, last game. It was a fun group to coach, and improvements were made from top to bottom, and it was just a fun group to be around, and a fun season to be a part of. Not counting wins, losses, and things of that nature. The guys really did a great job of locking in every single practice and doing their very best. And we always kind of talk to them about trying to be the best version of themselves every day. And at the end of the day, we really want to be the best team that we can be each and every day. And we want to be the best team at the end of the year. And Coach Elliott and I really feel as though we were playing our best football at the end of the year, which is a huge tribute to the players and the grit that they had and the desire to get better each and every day. From first game to the last game, it was a great time to be a part of this football family here, seventh grade football, and we improved a ton, as Coach will tell you.
We really designed our practices to put some drills in there that we felt like the guys needed, learning from each game what we need to do better. And I feel like one thing that we really improved on would be our toughness. We had a lot of guys who hadn't played much football until they went out this year, and you could definitely tell it from the beginning of the year. There's just things that they had not been around or had not been a part of yet. And I think the drills that we did and how hard they worked doing those drills, from the beginning of the year when we played Indianola to the last game we played Sigourney, their toughness, also their knowing what's going on, understanding the game, their knowledge of the game really improved from the beginning to the end. And you could see that in the B game against Knoxville. We picked up a win against Knoxville 20-6. Guys really did a lot of good things. We were able to move the ball on the ground and through the air against Knoxville, and we had a lot of fun. Then we finished up the year playing Sigourney Keota. It was just an A game, and I think it was just a great way to end the year. The guys really found out what it was like to be a part of a good hard-fought football game. We were ahead at halftime, 22-14. End up losing the game, but we had some good passes down the field. We had a couple nice runs. The defense stepped up, made some good plays, got some fumbles, got some interceptions, and just straight up stopped the guys on defense just because we were able to be more physical throughout the game. So just kind of wrapping up, we want to thank all the players that were a part of this season. Thanks for all their hard work, dedication, coming to practice, and just making themselves better. We enjoyed coaching you guys, and we hope to see everybody out next year.
Just hope that everybody looks to improve upon everything that we accomplished this year, and try to be the best version of themselves every day, and be ready to go for 8th grade football.
Thank you, guys.
Hello, OMS. Coach Luck here. I'm here to talk about the middle school cross-country season this fall. We had 28 athletes out for 7th and 8th grade cross-country, boys and girls. I'm super proud of the work that these athletes put in this fall. We learned a lot about different practices and how those practices can come together to make you the best runner that you can be. A couple awards that some people got on the team were the Ironmen and Women Award, which means they did not miss a single practice or race the entire season. Reagan Abramson, Josie Bunnell, Tierney Carter, Paige Drost, Cameron Maddie, Lilia Morris, Matthew Phillips, Emily Rice, Trace Ruprecht, Ella Walter, and Anthony Warboleski were all Ironmen and women for the team this year. Another award that anybody was able to get was the Summer Mileage Club. We had several runners that were able to run 100 miles or more in the summer. Those were Reagan Abrahamson, Ruben Chilcott, Tierney Carter, Paige Drost, Blake Mattingly, Cora Snakenberg, and Ella Walter. And then we had two individuals who ran 200 miles or more this past summer. That was Blake Herney and Sam Nelson. We had several meets. We had 6 meets through the season. We started off running 1.5 miles and worked our way up to 2 miles at the final couple meets of the year. At the Little Hawkeye Conference meet, we had 3 girls in the top 25 and 3 boys in the top 25, which is a great way to finish the season. I'm challenging those 8th graders that are going to be in high school next year to step up and be involved at cross country, but also step up and help that varsity team be the best they can be. 7th graders, you're going to be our leaders next year, so continue to find more people to come out for cross country. It's a great sport. Everybody gets to compete in every single meet, and we have some fun too. So if you're interested in running cross country next fall, ask somebody who was out for cross country this year about it, and come and join the fun. It was a great season. Thank you so much.
Hey everybody, I am Coach Gritters, and I'm here to give you a rundown of the 8th grade volleyball season. I coached along with Mrs. Gingrich, who is an instructional coach at the elementary, and her husband is Mr. Gingrich. And we both worked with mostly the 8th grade, but we also helped out a little bit with Coach Baker and Coach Pearson at the 7th grade level, and we all kind of practiced together for the first couple weeks. It was just kind of a good way for us to get to know everybody, and I hope everybody appreciated that and enjoyed it. Overall, our 8th grade record wasn't fantastic, but I think in general we learned a lot about the game. We enjoyed playing it. We got to play it with our friends. I think we just improved a bunch over the season too. So we learned a lot of those skills that they're going to have to learn at the high school level. And I think hopefully that transition for those of you who are going out next year is a little bit smoother because of that. Our overall records for our A team, they were 4-5. Our B team was 0-9. And our C team was 3-12. Some big stories to share about the season is that we had a pretty big team. We had 27 people overall out for 8th grade volleyball. Highlights for the A team were probably beating Knoxville twice. That was a pretty big deal. C team, we had a couple of wins over Pella and Grinnell. Good wins for us. A big highlight for Coach Gingrich and myself would just be getting to know all of you in the 8th grade team. It's especially fun for me because I'll see a lot of you when you come up to high school as your English teacher, and so to get to know you a little bit before that in a sports setting is really fun for me too. Big thing that I want to share for anybody in the 7th grade thinking about going out next year is just do it. You never know what it's like until you actually give it a shot. So even if you didn't go out last year, that doesn't mean that you can't go out in 8th grade. Same thing for 8th grade. If you didn't go out this year but you want to give it a shot in high school, there's nothing wrong with that. If you do want to go out next year at the high school level and you're a little bit worried about being behind in skills, they do have swing volleyball, and if you want to know anything about that, then you can give me an email at grittersa@oskicsd.org. Gritters is how you spell that last name. Other than that, I just feel like it's a good way to keep yourself in shape, get to be with your friends, learn a few good skills while you're at it. Good luck to basketball players, wrestlers, as you're starting your seasons. We just hope that you give it your best effort and get a lot out of it. Just really enjoy yourself. Learn to have fun there while you're learning a lot about the sport. So good luck, and we'll see you.
Hi, I'm Coach Pearson, and I'm one of the 7th grade volleyball coaches.
And I'm Coach Baker, and I'm the other 7th grade volleyball coach.
And we just wanted to quickly do a recap of our season. Our girls, we had a great group of girls this year. It was really fun to be back into a normal setting for practice and for games without having the mask mandate, and able to just make sure all of our girls were able to play in a safe manner as well. This season we grew and we made some great gains, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about our overall record.
So our A team, their overall record was 8-1. They went undefeated until the very last game. They improved every single time, every practice, every game. It was just a great season overall for everybody.
But now they're anxious and eager, and they're ready to come back and get Knoxville next year and get the 2 wins for that. So we have some of our players with us here that are wanting to share some of their favorite memories. We thought it'd be fun for you guys to hear it directly from them on why you should go out for volleyball next year.
There's team bonding that we did this year. It was it helped us become better teammates and helped us work together in games. I felt like we definitely did better in games after having that team bonding.
We did spirit days, like tie-dye day, twin day, and then away games were fun.
The bus, the $50 story, kids tripping over the ball a bunch of times, and just making fun memories and games and practices.
Yeah, the memories were really fun, and all the bonds that we made were really fun, and yeah.
All right. So again, we do a lot of fun practices. We do a lot of theme days, as the girls talked about, and we do work on a lot of team building exercises. So we really hope that you consider coming out next year. For all of our kiddos in winter sports, we want to wish you the best of luck. I love seeing all of our volleyball girls who are now out for basketball now, and we hope you are staying involved. And then finally, to keep you with your volleyball skills and keeping you going with that and something to do over the next few months, there is swing volleyball as an opportunity. So if you are interested and want to be playing volleyball outside of school, come see Coach Baker or myself, and we can get you all that information to get signed up. Best of luck, and we can't wait to see all of you come out next year. Go volleyball!
At this time, we'd like to recognize our PBIS Students of the Week for Trimester 1. These students have done a great job of modeling our 4 PBIS expectations, which are respectful, responsible, safe, and caring. So thank you for being model students in our building. So our Students of the Week during Trimester 1 were the following: Braden Hodgkins, Isaac Mann, Blake Herney, Isabella Studding, Haley Vanderlinden, Braylee Schilling, Chris Perla, Alyssa Sheets, Lilia Morris, and Eddie Russ. Congratulations to these students. And students, remember that these students were nominated by teachers. So continue to do your job modeling all 4 PBIS expectations, and you can be a future Student of the Week in the trimesters to come. Students, if I read your name, please make your way to the Commons to pick out a prize to recognize your efforts, as we want to show our gratitude towards you for being model students in our building.
It is my absolute pleasure to take part and announce this next segment of our virtual awards assembly by announcing who our 2 students of the trimester will be for this first trimester. These students that have earned this designation have done so, and they have been very consistent throughout the course of the first trimester, exhibiting our PBIS expectations across the building of being respectful, responsible, safe, and caring. These students have been nominated by their teachers with high regard and have been sent on to me for review. And it is my absolute delight to announce our 2 students of the trimester, Landon Hurd and Jillian Parks. Congratulations to each of you. Please make your way down to the office at this time. We have a special surprise for you in recognition of earning this distinguished award. Thank you very much, and congratulations to Landon and Jillian. I would like to take this final opportunity for today's virtual end of the first trimester awards assembly to thank all of those of you for participating and contributing to the positive culture here at Oskaloosa Middle School. Without your contributions to our building, we would not be as successful as we would be. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would like to close today's assembly by talking about a real simple fact and statement, and that is about being and doing your best. We expect everybody to bring their best game to the school every single day. That includes students and staff. And so I encourage you, as we embark on the second trimester, to continue to do your best, find your best, and make that happen here at Oskaloosa Middle School. We are all counting on you, and we wish for you to have a great second trimester and continued school year for 2021-22. Thanks again for watching and contributing to today's virtual assembly. Have a great weekend. Have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.